What is going on, fellow Dominators, and welcome to the first episode of our Aston Villa career mode. Now, why I'm doing this is because my channel has kind of been in shambles lately. In the career modes, they just got really hectic and jumbled up and scrambled, and I lost track of the episodes. I had recorded several episodes into the future, and then my Elgato kind of messed up too, so that was part of it. So I just decided to cut the two career modes in general and just start anew. I know I haven't been uploading lately, and I am sorry for that. I just finished up with exams at school, and those are really important. I just finished up today, so I'm on winter break now, so I'm going to have a lot more time to get some videos out to you guys. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. So guys, we are going to be starting a new career mode, and we are going to be doing it with none other than Aston Villa. And I came to that decision because they're not one of the biggest teams in the BPL. And, you know, it's not really exciting when you're doing it with big teams because you win pretty much every game. And where's the excitement in that? I mean, like, I want to be able to achieve my objectives as the manager, but I also want it to be exciting, where there is a little bit of hardship, where there is a little bit of, okay, we're on a bit of a losing streak, or, okay, we're really up against it now, so how are we going to deal with it? How am I, as a manager, going to make it so that we can still win this game? And that's what I think manager mode's about. So guys, if you like these, then be sure to smash that like button. And if you don't like it, then feel free to put a dislike and then comment and tell me why. So guys, we are going to be doing it on legendary difficulty. We're going to do latest squads, and we're not going to do European competition in first season because it's not likely that Aston Villa would be in the European competition in the first season. So hopefully we'll qualify for it for the next season. Alright, so it's downloading the latest updates as we speak. And I'm just going to warn you guys right now, as you can see, Dominator Heeman, new manager, big man at Aston Villa. How is he going to cope? So, I'm just going to warn you right now. I think I'm going to really just overhaul this lineup. But what I mean by that is make drastic changes. I think that in order for this team to be successful, we need to start bringing in some new people. And I know that I might have a lot of diehard Aston Villa fans who might say, well, you know, I really don't want you to change this lineup because, you know, it's always been this way. This is how it's always been. We're so used to this lineup where we see this every Sunday. We don't want you to change it. But I feel like, you know, Aston Villa, especially these last few seasons, has just barely made it out in terms of the relegation battle, and I want to change that. Typically, the objectives for Aston Villa are either to avoid relegation or to finish mid-table, so I'm guessing it's going to be one of those two. So let's go ahead now and check our league objectives, and then see how much money they gave us. So, domestic cup objective, reach the round of 16. Blah, 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 blah. We should look for a wide midfielder. Interesting. And then league objective, we want you to finish mid-table. Okay. So, they want me to finish mid-table, and they also want me to look for a wide midfielder. Now, let's see here. I'm looking at this team right now, and I'm thinking that this team doesn't need a wide midfielder as much as it needs a wide back. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've got some good players in here, but I mean, I don't feel comfortable with Sissoko and Loughton. Sissoko maybe more so than Loughton, but definitely not Loughton. So let's see. We're definitely going to keep Benteke unless we get a crazy good deal. We're going to keep Sanchez as well. But like I said before, I'm going to make some drastic changes. And the first change I'm going to make is Ron Vlaar. I want him out. I don't like him in FIFA. I think he's great in real life, great for the Dutch, but I don't like him in FIFA. Let's see. Guzan, he can stay because he's our star goalie, but like players like Loughton need to go. Let's see who else. Sanchez obviously is going to stay. Delph, I think we can get some good money for him. If not, then we could probably throw him in with with a deal here and there. Let's see, Joe Cole, he might be able to stay and provide something. Andreas Weimann, I don't see myself using him, so he's probably gonna go. Westwood's probably gonna go. I'm just gonna transfer list as many people as possible and see what kind of deals we get, and then if nothing happens, then nothing happens. But I kind of want to get some money so that we can bring in some new faces here at Aston Villa. This is just my opinion of Aston Villa, so and it may be a bit different than yours, but this is just how I want to run this career mode. But if you have suggestions, then feel free to put it in the comments down below. I'd really appreciate it if you did. So let's see, Kozak. I hear he's got a good heading rating, but I think that's pretty much all he has. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer list him as well. So that's who we've transfer listed. Our budget is 11.5 million with 100,000 in wages. Alright, so we've gotten an offer for Westwood, although that's very little to offer for Westwood. So I'm gonna say just offer his regular price and you can have him, because I'm not planning to do much with him anyway. And then Kozak, once again, that's way too little. So I'm gonna go ahead and say 3.2. If you pay that, then he's gone. If not, then you just can't have him. So hopefully they'll accept those, and then we'll be in business. So we've gotten another offer for Ron Vlaar. Again, they're really trying to push this envelope, so I'm just going to say 7.5 million. And if they don't like that, then they don't deserve Ron Vlaar. And then, let's see here. Got another offer for Ron Vlaar, and that's way too little. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and reject that, because that's terrible. That's such a bad offer that I'm not even going to... So they've offered 6.5 million for Ron Vlaar, but I'm gonna go ahead and meet the middle and say 7 million. And if they can't pay that, then there's nothing else I can do really. So yes, they've gone ahead, accepted the deal for Westwood and Kozak. They're gonna negotiate his contract here, which means that we are definitely gonna have some money to spend. Let's see. So we need a wide midfielder, and then we haven't really lost anybody crucial yet. We lost Fabian Delph, obviously, but I'm definitely going to be playing in Zogbia in the midfield anyway, which means that we actually do need a right midfielder, but I really think we need a right back. I'm going to try and look at Daryl Janmat, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me sign him yet. But yeah, he's recently arrived, but he's only 3.4 million, so all I have to do is wait a little while, and then I'll be able to sign him. So no biggie. There are other right backs in this league, or in the world, really. So, let's look at Kyle Walker. Now, Kyle Walker, actually, that'd be a pretty good signing, bringing Kyle Walker back to Aston Villa. Let's see. Actually, no, I hate inquiring because they always put these sky-high prices up. So I really don't want to pay too much for one player. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and pay 9 million plus someone who they might want. Who would be good? I'm gonna wait and try and use Ron Vlaar in some sort of deal, but for now, let's see if we can find someone half decent that they would possibly want. I don't really want to get rid of Nzogbia or Gabby, but I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of Clark. So we're going to go ahead and try that. I know even if we do lose Clark, we'd have Vlaar, and then we could just trade Vlaar for a better center back with a little bit of cash on the side. So I think this might actually work out for the best. Which reminds me, well, actually, they decided to match 7 million. So I mean, that's actually still good. Which actually, you know what? Seeing the team that we're about to play reminded me of another person who we can get. He's really good in Ultimate Team. 2.4 million. Don't mind if I do. So I think we could actually go and get someone who is really good in Ultimate Team. He probably doesn't have the highest potential, but will probably be able to get us through this season. And he goes by the name of Wellington Silva. Now, he's got great pace, great dribbling, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be dirt cheap on here. So, let's see if he is. Oh, he's on loan. Man, that's a spirit killer. That is a spirit breaker. So this is definitely going to be a good signing if we could bring him in. He might say that he's a top player and that he might not want to come, but in this stage, I'm really willing to take all that I can get, to be honest. So let's see. Good, no one got hurt, although 2 of their players got hurt, which is not good for them. But, we can't really worry about that right now. And then we've got some more cash to splash, so Kyle Walker, which we complete. So there he is, Kyle Walker, aren't you a beauty? He's coming back to Aston Villa, the return of the Kyle Walker. So there he is, and we're going to slap him right in the first team, then make a second team and put it out in our friendlies. There he is. There's the man, Jairzinho. Let's try a cheeky 4 million bid, because he's 25 years old, and he's 78 rated. So, yeah, he's definitely not going to be that cheap, or he shouldn't be, what I should say. Alright, so it looks like that's all the time we have for this episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, then be sure to smash that like button. And I almost forgot to mention that my boy PM Gaming, he made this video, he made the thumbnail. So I'd go ahead, check him out in the link in the description down below. Great designer. Also check out his channel and his Twitter, which are both down below in the description. He does Minecraft, Photoshop, and a bit of Android. So I hope you guys enjoy his content as much as you do mine. So it looks like it's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, then smash that like button. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace, my fellow dominators, and we out of here. We're back, baby.